Here we go.
Hey there, it's Manny with Daddy Cool Records in St. Petersburg, Florida, and in this video we're going to go over new releases for Friday, November 11th. Okay, there's a whole bunch of records coming out this week. For a complete list of the records that we're expecting in this week, check out the video description below. There you'll see a link that will take you to our liner notes tab, and there you can find out all the new releases and links to those titles to where you can buy them on our website as well. So please check that out. All right, big news first off this weekend as far as shows go. There were two sold out shows, Thursday and Friday with Young Gravy at Janice Live. The Thursday show has been canceled, but the Friday show, as of right now, on Wednesday when we shoot this, the Friday show is still on, but the Thursday show has been canceled. So you need to take your tickets back to the point of purchase, which is probably online, and they'll probably do that automatically. So anyhow, once again, Thursday is canceled, but Friday is good to go. All right, so let's, at least as of right now. All right, so let's jump into these featured new releases. All the featured new releases are sale priced for the month. So we'll start off with Ellis Dunes with their album Past Lives. And in their past lives, they were members of My Chemical Romance, Coheed and Cambria, Thursday, and Circa Survive. So you can imagine this is a pretty rockin' record. We have it on a indie exclusive orange colored vinyl. And we also have it on compact disc, and the compact disc comes with a patch. Check that out. Okay, next in the featured titles, we have Michi Darko with their album Gothic Luxury. It is on a clear smoke colored vinyl. Okay, I am really excited to check this one out. This is a tribute album to Billy Joe Shaver. We have it on compact disc, sale priced at $12.99. We also have it on this diamond colored vinyl. That variant is limited to 1,500 copies. Great songwriter. We have musicians such as Willie Nelson, Ryan Bingham, Rodney Crowell, Miranda Lambert, Nathaniel Rateliff, George Strait, Amanda Shires. Amanda Shires is doing Honky Tonk Blues. Great song. Margot Price is on here as well. Really a solid lineup doing killer tunes. So once again, this is a tribute to Billy Joe Shaver. All right, speaking of tributes, we have the latest from Bruce Springsteen. We have it on CD as well as on this Sundance orange vinyl, an indie exclusive. It is a double LP. This is Bruce Springsteen doing covers of soul classics. Okay, we do have a new Christmas album in the featured releases section. This is the latest from Lindsey Sterling. It is on a Snowball Smoke colored vinyl. Okay, we have a trifecta of sorts for the week. That would be from a former One Direction member, Louis Tomlinson. We have his latest album on an indie exclusive red and black splatter colored vinyl. We also have it sale priced on a regular compact disc as well as on this version here that has the CD in a zine with it as well. Okay, as promised, we have a whole bunch of new releases. Here we have more new releases here. We'll kick it off with this 3-disc set. These are Blu-ray, I do believe. Yes, Blu-ray of the Beatles' Get Back. Check that out. If you have not had a chance to see it, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. I watched it one day at a time. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. I love it. Beatles Get Back. We also have another great movie that came out this year, David Bowie's Moon Age Daydream. This is a really awesome movie where Bowie is the narrator as well. I hope you got to see it on a big screen, but now here is your chance to catch it on a little screen. We have new music from Fitz and the Tantrums. It is available on compact disc. Okay, we also have new music from Bill Frisell. This album is entitled 4. We have it on compact disc right now, and we should be seeing the vinyl soon. Okay, in the new releases department, we have a 7-inch, the latest from Morgan Wade with The Night. Okay, and next we have a 10-inch from the band Crosses. It's 2 songs, Day One and Vivian. All right, let's get into these full lengths now. We're going to start it off with Brianna Barbara. This is some psychedelic rock and blues. Her album is on a blue colored vinyl. Okay, next up on colored vinyl as well, we have the latest from Basically Nancy. This is their self-titled punk rock record. Woo! We're going to be listening to this one a lot. Butcher Brown. It's on blue colored vinyl. It includes a bonus 7-inch as well. If you are into the latest jazz scene, you know, the really cool funky stuff, then you're going to want to check out the Butcher Brown. Okay, we have a 12-inch, which we don't get to see too often. This is the Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion collaboration. It is on purple colored vinyl. All right, next up we have the latest from Christine and the Queens. You can pick up this album on black wax, and it includes a poster. Coin with their album Uncanny Valley. It is finally available on vinyl. You can find it in our bins on Friday. Next up we have the latest from Delta Spirit. This came out on CD a couple weeks ago. Now it is out on a red, white, and teal colored vinyl. Okay, some more new R&B. This is the latest from Dijon with the album Absolutely, and it is on a brown colored vinyl. Okay, much like the Butcher Brown, we have some new jazz from Domi and J.D. Beck. Once again, really cool, funky, groovy stuff. They have a lot of great guests on this album as well, including Thundercat, Matt DeMarco, Herbie Hancock, and Anderson .Paak. Okay, Billy Idol. He has been putting out a series of EPs. This is the latest in that series, the Cage EP, and it is on a red colored vinyl. All right, next up we have the latest from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. This is a studio album. It is called Changes. It is on an Exploding Sun colored vinyl. All right, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We have 2 formats for the latest from Larkin Poe. We have it on a cassette as well as on vinyl. Larkin Poe, they are a band, and they play country southern rock. So come on down and get it. It has been a while since we've seen a new record from Norma Jean. The Wait is Over. This is a double LP. It is entitled Death Rattle, Sing For Me. It is on this, and it includes this kind of like opaque slipcover as well. Okay, one more for the funky enthusiast in you. This would be the latest from Strata with their album Stratosphere. Alright, next up we got a whole bunch of reissues. We will kick things off with a couple of RSD essentials. First off, on white colored vinyl, we have Johnny Adams with his album South Side of Soul Street. Okay, next up in the RSD Essential series, we have the birthday girl herself, Joni Mitchell. Recently had a birthday. Happy belated birthday. We have a reissue of her album Blue. It is on clear colored vinyl. This is part of the latest series that has been newly remastered by Bernie Grundman with supervision from Joni Mitchell. Once again, Blue on clear colored vinyl. Okay. Next up, we have a couple of spoken word albums. I am really excited about these. We've had a few in recently. This is a series of spoken word albums that were originally released on a subsidiary of the Motown label. These records came out in the late 60s and early 70s. So this week we have a couple, kicking it off with Langston Hughes and Margaret Danner with their album Writers of the Revolution. Okay, and next up we have Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. with his Why I Oppose the War in Vietnam. This was a speech given in 1967. Okay, we have a couple of reissues from the Sal Soul label. Great 70s New York funk on the Latin tip. We kick it off with Joe Bataan with his album called Sal Soul as well. This originally came out in 1973. And then next up we have a reissue of the Sal Soul Orchestra. with their album Christmas Jollies. Okay, next we have a couple of reissues in that industrial dance goth vein. Kick it off with the Electric Hellfire Club. This album originally came out in 1993, features members of My Life with the Thrill Kill cult, and it is on orange colored vinyl. Okay, next we have from 1990 with the Revolting Cocks, featuring Alan Jorgensen from Ministry. This album is on white colored vinyl with brown splatter. Let's get into some hip hop reissues from 2002, featuring Work It. We have Under Construction from Missy Elliott. Hey, next up, I'm not exactly sure. I think there's 4 records in here. It is very heavy as well as pricey. This is Tupac from 1996 with his album All Eyes on Me. Okay, next up we have from Lovage their album Music to Make Love to Your Old Lady By. This is the band that features Mike Patton and Dan the Automator. This is the instrumental version of that record, and it is on red colored vinyl. This album came out in 1995. This is Charlie Hunter with his album Bing Bing Bing. It's a trio, the Charlie Hunter Trio. If you're not familiar with Charlie Hunter, please check him out. He plays an 8-string guitar. His guitar was real special. It played guitar as well as bass. Really great out of the San Francisco jazz funk scene in the mid-90s. It's very nice. This is getting reissued on the Blue Note Classic series. The album originally came out on Blue Note as well. How could hell be any worse? I ask myself that question all the time. This is the 40th anniversary of asking that question as well. Bad Religion. This album has been reissued on clear colored vinyl with black splatter, I do believe. Okay, Frankie and the Witchfingers. They were in town recently. This is a reissue of their 2020 album called Monsters Eating People Eating Monsters, and it is on a green colored vinyl. Okay, celebrating its 10th anniversary, Fruit Bats have reissued their album Tripper. Has new artwork. It includes a bonus 7-inch. It also includes a download code. That download is for an extra track that is not on this package. Okay, Go-Go Bordello. They have finally reissued Super Taranta, and it is on a blue colored vinyl. Hey, All the Jamiroquai is getting reissued, which is really cool. This is their 2005 album called Dynamite. I believe this was only out on vinyl in Europe, so they were very pricey on the resale market until now. Okay, Less Than Jake, they have reissued their 2006 album entitled In With the Out Crowd, and it is on a grape or purple colored vinyl. And this album came out not that long ago, but it just keeps getting reissued and reissued on different colorways. I believe this one might be black. This is Mom Jeans with their album Sweet Tooth. Okay, next we have a collection from Robert Lester Folsom, digging into the archives from 1972 to 1975. This album includes essays from Mr. Folsom as well. I love me some Saigon Kick. Here we have The Lizard. It has been reissued. I believe this is on black wax. In 2010, Sick of It All released their album based on a true story. It is being reissued in 2022 on vinyl. Okay, lastly, we have one reissue to tell you about, and this is on a 10-inch. It is a double 10-inch. It is the band Saves the Day with their album Stay What You Are. It is on a brown colored vinyl as well. Okay, that wraps up the stuff that we have on hand right now. There is one really big release that we are expecting hopefully by Friday. That would be the reissue for Guns N' Roses. Their 2 albums, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. They both being reissued on CD and vinyl. So check back with us on those. Also, we have a lot of things going on this weekend at the factory, here where we exist. On Friday, there's going to be a gallery opening, as well as music here, right here in the cafe. On Saturday, it is second Saturday, so the art walk will be happening. All the galleries will be opening. We'll also have 2 galleries making their debut. That would be Wayward Walls, as well as the Bula Bura Gallery. Both of those are opening. Eris Gallery is going to have a new exhibit as well. Also, the Florida Wildlife Corridor, their headquarters are here. They do really great work. If you can imagine, the wildlife in Florida, they have paths that they migrate on. And so the Florida Wildlife Corridor helps to preserve those migration paths for the animals, as opposed to putting up highways or condominiums or whatnot. So they're doing great work, and they're going to have a mural that is being revealed on Saturday night as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. Sunday, all weekend. Sunday in Building 3, we're going to have an Afrofuturism concert featuring Saban Monique. Also, as far as things happening around here, keep in mind that on Friday, November 25th, that is going to be RSD Black Friday, so please pay attention to our socials and whatnot for all that good stuff. We have one show that goes on sale this week. That's Papadosio, so check that out. Don't forget about Young Gravy and Baby No Money. The Thursday show has been canceled. Friday show, as of right now, is still on. Please remember that we no longer sell tickets in the store. We only act as a portal on our website. Go to our website, look for the liner notes tab, and from there, look for the events that you're interested in. You can purchase tickets using our links, and then we get a little bit of a credit for that sale. So please do that. Thank you. Also, like and subscribe, and more importantly, leave a comment. Let me know what you're interested in. Are you as interested in that Billy Joe Shaver as I am? Because I'm really interested in it. Let me know. If you do like and subscribe to our channel, smash that notification bell. That way you will not miss any of the videos that we put out each week. 3 of them. Tuesday with John. Pre-orders with Jada. New releases with me. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're interested in. And if you are coming in, please remember that we are cashless. Google Pay, Apple Pay, credit card, debit card, we take those, but please no cash. We are open 7 days a week, and we are located in the factory, which is still open. So please come on down.